Guys, back in today with another reaction to Hana-Kimi, this time with episode 9. We've got more looming kind of hand to look forward to today. Should be a fun episode. Do you know what I was thinking of just before I started recording this? It's really funny that almost every romance anime I'm watching this season is currently going through their kind of jealousy arcs with somebody with some new characters involved to kind of rile up the main couple and make them like assert their feelings and such. It shows how formulaic the genre can be sometimes. Again, it's happening in this, You and I are Polar Opposites, and in The Clear Moonlit Dusk, all at the same time. And it also goes to show that it depends how you do it. It's not the case that the formula is like old or bad or anything. Depends how you kind of represent it and how you kind of pull it off. I'm especially enjoying You and I are Polar Opposites and what they've done with it in that regard. But yeah, enjoying we got here with the wandering hand and the quite annoying girl, honestly, who's always yapping away. But yeah, I think we're going to be confronting each other at the start of the episode, so should be a fun one. Oh, these guys are going to be confronting each other. Okay. That leaves the door open. I mean, this guy's doing this out of spite, it seems like. Every time he like glances over. This guy's annoying. But not you. Anyone but you. Mr. Wandering Hand. I mean, yeah, quite funny. the literal opening visual there's also. It's everywhere. That hand is everywhere. Oh crap. Rip down my earphone. So I got used to. I think I mentioned a few weeks ago. I've got used to these headphones now, and the fact that I can hear myself less. So hearing myself then felt weird. It just shows how being accustomed to something is. Like I thought it was so weird before. I couldn't hear my own voice when I was talking, and now it's weird that I can. But yeah, not the friendliest of conversations there. I kind of respect them for talking about like that, being so upfront with each other. In my, I've never really had a situation like this. I think I mentioned before. I've pretty much tried exclusively to avoid situations like this in any kind of relationship, which I shouldn't. That's a bad thing. Like, it's a good thing in terms of avoiding drama. It's like, it's good for me. It's easy for me. That's just it. That's the easy kind of thing to do, I guess. It's what felt right as well. But perhaps if you really do, if they're worth, yeah, if you find someone that you like love, that it's worth kind of maybe losing friends over and so on, ruffling some feathers. So this is the outfit she picked to get a boy's attention. I can't lie, really not the, as a guy myself, pretty good at knowing what guys like. To be honest with you, nowadays, it sounds so weird to say, but almost like it's like more clothes nowadays is like more attractive. You see so many like half naked girls about with pretty much everything in view. Almost like a girl that's actually like proper done herself up with like a lovely dress and such. It's actually a bit of a rarity. So you almost kind of prefer that nowadays. yeah, as I said, the women how they dress nowadays, it doesn't leave too much up to the imagination. And I tell you what, I would have loved that as a teenager. That was just after my time though. But just ran away. Can't do that. Oh, have you? Eto. Just look at. I love that girl. Unchanged face at any time. She's adorable though, isn't she? I thought that was the dog. I know how to do that. You got to, yeah, you got. It's like a. There's also like a sound you could do that as well. I forget how you do that though. Yeah, I used to do that in the bath. You put like your hands like half in the water, so half, yeah. So then the part where it is in the water like squirts out. I don't know what I'm talking about that. Back at she. Scoping out the ladies. I did, to be fair. She got a bulge? I didn't even notice that. She put a. Kun? Or should I call you Chan? You're a Chan. Man, there's another person found out. God, we're bad at this. But yeah, I didn't realise she got a bulge. Do you reckon that's just her hair? Or has she literally put something down her pants to put a bulge? Maybe like a banana. I don't know. Probably not a banana. You probably have to. That'd be probably quite expensive. Unless maybe you keep a banana down your pants all day and then eat it afterwards. But I can imagine it gets pretty mushy. Maybe like a cucumber or so, half a cucumber or something. She just put down her pants. The vest is doing a lot of work. Could say it's a bit of a bulletproof vest in a way. I mean, yeah, it's illegal on a few fronts. She would be in. She should probably be in prison. But I just want to be with Santa. Who cares about all the things all the laws I'm breaking? I don't go. You commit that fraud. To be honest, I mean, I keep saying this, but the worst part is I mean, we know he knows her gender, but the worst part for me is the fact that some of the boys don't know her gender, and she's kind of fucking with their mind. Like, I know I've said this before, but like, imagine you fall in love with her as a guy, you realise you're gay, and then it all comes out that that was a woman all along. Like, imagine how fucked up you'd be after that. Imagine how like was I ever gay? I straight this whole time? Did I turn gay? Like yeah. Imagine the self-questioning that would be going on. Like a midlife crisis. That's the worst part for me. She's old. She's old enough for that not to be the case, right? They're not going to grow that much more. Come on. I'm assuming she's like 17 or something, right? A little bit, yeah, she is. I think she's getting by enough to not be like outwardly confronted about this by people. But I would definitely be like, yeah, he's a bit feminine. And there are plenty of guys like that. I was about to say, what a shitty breakfast. Like just lettuce. I guess they're peeling peas or something. Got those little hands. Little delicate hands. Drove off. This guy's such a bastard. I love him though. I do love him. Oh, Dante. What could be taking so long? God, how far away is this shop, by the way? Oh, he's pissed. He's rattled him. Yeah, you're getting the whole picture, lady. It's just her fault. Oh, scare me like that. Not sure how many scenes you guys have seen in these places in anime, but I'd say like 80% of the time, if there's a scene somewhere like that, they're fucking falling off a cliff or dying or something crazy. I can't really list them all off the top of my head, but the ones that come to mind is like Another and Higurashi. Is it Kai? One of the second or third season, I forget. Oh, these places are dangerous, bro. Oh my god, what are you doing? Edward. Oh my god, what are you doing, bro? Headbutt him. Chan. Oh my god, he ran all the way here. Fucking good timing. Yes. I mean, I was hoping she'd headbutt him or something. Break his nose. Little rat bag. I knew he was an arsehole. I think we all did. Classic. Let's just get an instant replay on that. Classic. I love that. I've watched so many horror movies, so many. That is, it's actually just like it got to a point. I saw a funny tweet earlier about this. You get to the point when you're such like a fan of something. It was about Castlevania. Someone was like, "You've played like a few games of Castlevania, you love Symphony of the Night. If you've played like 10 or 15, you think it's overrated. And then if you played like 50, you love Symphony of the Night." Same with this. It's like if you've watched a few horror movies, you probably find it quite fun. The old trip over nothing. If you've watched maybe like 100, 200, you're like, ugh, someone tripping over nothing. If you watched a fair few hundred, you end up loving the tropes like this. I do love how it is literally nothing. But yeah, that was satisfying right there. Again, I was hoping she'd like, ugh, give that guy a headbutt. Like perfect opportunity right there, just to crack that guy's nose. But that shows the difference between a guy and a girl, I guess. I say that I've never been in a fight or anything, so never done that. If I was in this situation, I probably would. Especially if a guy tried to rape me. I mean, if a girl did, I mean, as a guy, I mean, not in every case, but it's quite natural that I'd probably just overpower her in general. But I guess if it was a really strong lady, maybe. But even then, I'd feel pretty bad about doing it. But if a guy tried doing this to me, fucking hell. You're getting headbutted. Good thing about headbutt as well is that it doesn't hurt you. Well, it probably does hurt a bit, but it hurts them a lot more if you like crack the top of your head on their nose. Yeah, I think everybody knew this guy was gonna be a scumbag, didn't they? Like, what happened? Classic, man. See, this is we need more of this. We need more of these old school shows coming back for things like that. That was a really scary situation though. Wasn't it? Good timing from him. Like, what would have happened if that continued? Also, he said Chan earlier. I think it's the case for you cool girls like Chan and boys like Kun. I'm not an expert at the honorifics, but it seems that he knew that that's a girl. I think, which makes that even well. I don't know if that makes. I was about to say that makes it even worse. It's the same. He was going to do the same thing, no matter if it was a boy or a girl. But I think it makes it worse because again, a girl can defend herself a little bit less. But to say it makes it worse, I don't think is a fair thing to say actually. I can't believe you let that guy go. He got away. He got away that pretty lucky. Like, we're gonna call the police on him. If yeah, I mean, I hope we get some kind of police involvement because he should be locked up. Probably more than her. Yeah, definitely more than her. But she should be locked up as well. I can't believe her radar was so bad. I feel like girls are really like usually really good at like figuring out like creepy guys that are too touchy like he was and weird. Like I feel like 90% of women would have realised that this guy's a bit creepy. So her rate maybe it's the case she's too much time pretending to be a guy, but her radar for things like this was not good. They just drive back and nothing happened. You rapist. Oh, that's what you call it, a love life. Wait, did he not even think that she was pretending to be a boy? He just like Not the case that he thought that was a girl and like knew it was a girl. He didn't even question that she was pretending to be a boy. Is that what was going on? I really came here like nothing happened. Rat bag. See, I hate that stuff. I remember once, one of my friends. I used to really like him. He was a bit off the wall, crazy. I remember going to a party once, and I've always lamented myself a little bit for not doing anything. Um, I remember him. He was kind of there was a really drunk girl, and he was like getting with her, and I don't know if she was like down with it. I couldn't tell. I should have done something, and maybe should have said something at the very least, because I couldn't tell. Maybe like I guess I was thinking of like it'd be a nuisance if you know what I'm saying, but I guess being a nuisance is much better than the other. What else could have been happening? And I mean, again, I could flurry off like a mountain of excuses, so like the party and such. I was drunk and blah blah blah. But I should have at least like checked in or something because yeah, I've always hated that kind of stuff, like taking advantage of people in those situations, and probably why I said earlier on in the season that I really wasn't a big fan of their first kiss being when he was drunk, because it kind of reminded me of stuff like that. Disgusting behaviour. To like schemingly, I guess I just hate schemers. I hate schemers. To like manipulate this situation to where you're one on one in a car, isolated. It's like much worse. Can you not think about what you're doing right now? How extremely creep that is. Like that's what serial killers do. You're just using that kind of thing in a different situation, but it's essentially the same thing. Like alcohol, it's a type of drug. If you plan on getting someone really drunk and then like making out with them or something, I mean, it's not too dissimilar from like drugging them, taking advantage of them. But yeah, maybe that's an extreme way to look at things, but and again, if it's like consensual, like both people are really drunk, whatever, then whatever. But yeah, the water of life, right there. By the way, sorry for going on a bit of a yap sesh. Did we need to do it mouth to mouth? I mean, I guess that was probably the most least messy way. I mean, I probably would have just put it in my hands, but I guess bringing it from there to here would have lost quite a bit. But you absolutely don't do mouth to mouth water giving if you're not into each other, right? I've never seen that. Funny enough. Not the most hygienic. Good. Left from embarrassment. Should call the police on that fuck. Call the police on that fucking loser. I'm surprised we haven't. I'm not. Again, I can't remember this came out. I don't know if it was like the 70s or 80s. Maybe it came out during a time where that just would have been like waved off. If you know what I'm saying. That wasn't a dream. No, that was real. Good. This place has been an experience. Best part of this place was definitely that cute girl, isn't it? She was adorable. That moody little girl. It was worth coming in just to meet her, bless her. And it was nice seeing Dante in his element for a bit. I don't even know who that other girl is right there. Kagupi. That doesn't sound like a nice word. Ogapi. Kagupi. Ah, she's a bit scared, is she? It's your last chance, girl. It's your last chance. Forever? What a horrible word. What the hell? You can't take it that. You'll never see these people again. Say goodbye for good. So what was she like then? They got along pretty well. I can't just say that you never see them again. Jeez, fucking hell, strong girl. See, now you've done it. I said that. You can't say that to a kid. That's yeah, she's definitely the best thing that happened there. In a place full of pretty horrible experiences. So I love how that fits his wrist perfectly, but it also fits her wrist. not the one size fits all, I guess. That's a little big. Okay, it looked like it fitted pretty snug there, to be honest. But yeah, like I said, actually a pretty nasty time, to be honest. Literally, like we all remember this place as the place you almost got graped. Like, if that was me, that would be my memory of this place. Oh, I remember that trip. That was some nice weather, cute girl. I almost got graped. That would be the major kind of. I mean, we had that kiss, I guess, but I'm not sure that makes up for it, to be honest. Got the karate squad coming in. Oh, what the hell? Who are all these new people? I don't look good in women's clothing. Who's that about then? These are a bunch of new characters. I definitely don't recognize that guy. I don't recognize this guy either. Assuming that is a guy. I think it is, but maybe this is another fucking fraudster. School festival. Okay, that's why it looks so chaotic. Okay. But yeah, interesting episode. Like I said, really nice ending. Love that ending there with Kanatsu. Is it? Kotatsu, I forget his name, but the blonde guy saying goodbye to the kid. There's some really cute moments. Probably the cutest moments, bar the kiss at the end. But again, even then, it's just like it didn't feel too fulfilling because of what came minutes before, being like disastrous. And it's also a shame that nothing happens other than one fucking bruise, like one punch, one bruise. It's a shame nothing happened to this guy. Literally, yeah, what an absolute creep, as we expected. Fucking the looming hand, but yeah, we'll not have fond memories of this place, I don't think, other than this little cutie right here. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comments. Really good episode. Like I said, not the nicest, but really good. Again, it could have been a bit more satisfying if we just punished that guy more. To be honest with you, maybe that's a sadistic side of me coming out. I don't know, but I feel like the punishment did not fit the crime for this dude. And even before he tried that, I was kind of hoping something bad would happen to him. But yeah. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode though down in the comments. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date with these weekly reactions. And I'll catch you guys next week with episode 10.